The Irish Wolfhound versus the Great Dane. Irish Wolfhounds and Great Danes are two of the largest dog breeds in the world, known for their massive size and gentle demeanor. These gentle giants have unique personalities and unmistakable appearances, and they make great pets for those who are willing to make the time and financial commitment required to properly care for them. Both breeds have become a popular pet for those who are looking for a large and loyal companion. With their friendly personality, majestic appearance, and relatively low-maintenance nature, Irish Wolfhounds and Great Danes are an excellent choice for families and individuals alike. Yet, while they are quite similar in many ways, there are also quite a few differences between these two breeds that you will learn about in this video. So let's take a look at the most important things to know about these breeds. Number 1. Their origins. The Irish Wolfhound has a long and storied history that dates back to ancient times. As their name suggests, they were initially bred for one purpose: to hunt wolves. These massive dogs were bred for their strength and agility, and they were used by the ancient Celts to track and hunt wolves in Ireland. As times went on, they became prized for their size and ferocity, and they were given as gifts to foreign rulers and leaders. Today, they are generally just pets for those with enough room for them, though some are still active as hunting hounds in more rural areas. Meanwhile, the Great Dane is thought to have originated in Germany, where they are bred as boar hunting and guard dogs. Over time, they evolved into a more companionable breed, and they became popular in Europe as a guard dog and family pet. In the 19th century, the breed was imported to the United States, where they gained an even greater popularity. Today, the Great Dane is one of the most recognizable dog breeds in the world, partly thanks to Scooby-Doo, and they are loved by many for their gentle and affectionate nature. Number 2. Their personality. Despite their size and powerful appearance, Irish Wolfhounds are incredibly gentle and friendly dogs. They are known for their affectionate nature and their love of cuddling with their owners. These dogs are also quite independent, and they are not as demanding as some other breeds when it comes to attention and exercise. They are generally good with children and other pets, and they are very calm and patient dogs, which makes them ideal as long-term companions. Likewise, Great Danes are known for their friendly and loving nature, and they are considered one of the gentlest giant breeds. They are highly affectionate with their owners and are known to be great with children. Despite their typically calm demeanor, the dedication and love they feel toward their family means they can be quite wary around strangers, especially if surprised in their yard or home. But in general, these dogs are generally easygoing and relaxed, and are also highly social and enjoy spending time with their humans, making them an excellent choice for families. Number 3. Their appearance. Irish Wolfhounds are truly a sight to behold. A healthy Irish Wolfhound weighs at least 105 pounds, and sometimes up to 180 pounds. They also stand at least 2 feet 6 inches tall at the shoulder. That's a lot of dog. These tall and lean beasts also have long, slender legs that make them look like they are floating on air. They have a large, broad head with a long snout, and their eyes are large and expressive. Their fur is dense and shaggy, and it comes in a variety of colors, including gray, black, red, brindle, and white. These dogs are truly majestic animals, and with their almost primal look, they are sure to turn heads wherever they go. When it comes to Great Danes, it's not hard to be impressed by the noble look. These dogs are massive, with a tall and muscular build that makes them slightly intimidating to those who don't know just how gentle they are. A Great Dane's height spans up to 2 feet at the shoulder, and their weight can fall anywhere between 110 to 175 pounds. They have a long rectangular head with a broad muzzle and large, expressive eyes. Their fur is short and comes in a variety of colors, including black, fawn, harlequin, brindle, and blue. These sleek and powerful dogs are as wonderful to look at as they are to live with. Do you like this video? If so, it would make our day if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos and can learn more about dogs every day. Dog number 4, their trainability. While Irish Wolfhounds are not the easiest dogs to train, they are generally quite smart and have good instincts for certain activities. However, these dogs are not often interested in obedience training so much as they are in simply spending time with their owners. But they can be taught basic commands and tricks with patience and persistence. It's important to keep in mind that these dogs are very strong and can be quite stubborn at times, so training may take longer and require more patience than it would with a smaller breed. In a bit of contrast, Great Danes are usually both intelligent and eager to please their owners, making them relatively easy to train. They were originally bred to be guard dogs, and that can be tapped into fairly easily with obedience training from a young age. Also, much like the Wolfhound, it is important to remember just how large they are. So if they decide they don't want to do something or go somewhere, it can require a lot of patience and effort to get them back on track. That said, if few treats in hand will go a long way to getting a Great Dane to do what you ask. Number 5. The time investment needed. Irish Wolfhounds are not particularly high-maintenance dogs, but they do require a significant amount of time and attention. These dogs need to be exercised regularly, and they are best suited to homes with a large yard or access to a park. They are also prone to weight gain, so it is important to ensure that they are getting enough exercise and not overindulging in food. Additionally, these dogs need to be groomed regularly to keep their fur in good condition, and they may shed quite a bit. Similarly, while Great Danes are pretty easygoing overall, they are very social dogs and prefer to spend time around humans and other animals rather than in solitude. A spacious and secure yard is a great place for Great Danes to stretch their legs and get some exercise. However, it is not a necessity as long as they receive a sufficient amount of physical activity, such as 2 to 3 walks per day. This breed is not known for having boundless energy, so they may spend a considerable amount of time relaxing on the couch. It's important to note that both these breeds grow quickly, and overexercise can have negative effects on the developing joints. It's recommended to wait until the pup is 18 months old before taking them on extended hikes or jogs. But all in all, other than exercise and some regular grooming, the Great Dane is pretty low maintenance. Number 6. The cost of ownership. Owning an Irish Wolfhound can be expensive. The average puppy costs $1,400 to $2,500. This assumes the dog is purchased from a quality breeder. Other sources may charge less for their puppies, but these puppies are often cheaper for a reason. Moreover, as these dogs require a lot of food and can be prone to health issues, your monthly expenses will be high. They also require regular veterinary checkups, and it is important to have insurance to cover the cost of any unexpected medical expenses. Additionally, these dogs may require regular grooming to keep their fur in good condition, and they may need professional grooming services if they become matted. For the same reasons, caring for a Great Dane can quickly become costly due to health issues and the incredible amount of food they need. The average price of a Great Dane puppy from a responsible breeder is between $1,000 and $1,500. However, the price of some puppies may fall as low as $600, and others may cost more than $3,000. What's more, if they are taking medication, they will require larger than usual doses as well. And if they need surgery, they also need more anesthesia, which can raise the cost. When you're getting one of these dogs, taking into account the total cost of lifelong care is really something to consider. So what do you think so far? Do you prefer the Irish Wolfhound or the Great Dane? Stay tuned for more, and if you're interested in other dog comparisons, check out some of our playlists and discover even more information about dogs. Number 7. Their health. Irish Wolfhounds are prone to a number of health issues, including heart problems, hip dysplasia, and cancer. They also have a relatively short lifespan, with most living between 6 to 8 years. It is important to choose a reputable breeder who screens their dogs for these health issues, and to keep your dog on a healthy diet and exercise routine to help prevent health problems. Similarly, Great Danes are also susceptible to several health afflictions, such as hip dysplasia, cardiovascular disorders, and neoplasms. Regrettably, their life expectancy is rather brief, with a median lifespan ranging from 7 to 10 years. Hence, it is imperative to select a trustworthy breeder who performs thorough health screenings on their canines, and to maintain your dog's well-being through a nutritious diet and regular physical activity to mitigate the risk of health issues. Number 8. The best home for them. Irish Wolfhounds do best in homes with a large yard or access to a park, where they can run and play. They are also well suited to families with children and other pets, as they are generally gentle and good-natured. They also won't fully appreciate homes with very active lifestyles, as they tend to be more low-key and relaxed. Yet, they are friendly and affectionate, with a gentle and easygoing personality that makes them an excellent choice for families. While they require a significant time and financial commitment, they are well worth it for those who are willing to provide them with a loving home. With proper care, these magnificent dogs can make wonderful and loving companions for years to come. When it comes to Great Danes, it's best for them to live with families or individuals who have a spacious yard or access to a park. They can enjoy running and playing there. Additionally, Great Danes are known for their friendly nature and are an excellent choice for families with children or other pets. However, they're not suitable for apartment living as they require sufficient space to roam and exercise. Before making the decision to bring a Great Dane into your home, it's essential to educate yourself about the breed, seek advice from experienced owners, and select a trustworthy breeder. With appropriate care, these magnificent dogs can bring joy and affection to your family for many years.